Welcome to Boxing on the Record with Shy-Town and Randy. Shy-Town, what's going on with you today, man? What you got on your mind? What you want to put on the record?
Man, Randy, today is that rematch between Chantelle Cameron and Katie Taylor. I'm really looking forward to this fight. Months ago, me, you, Underground, our whole entire crew, we all picked Chantelle Cameron to beat Katie Taylor in their first fight. And that's exactly what happened. We put a caveat to that, though. We said if she doesn't get robbed. We were very surprised that she did get that majority decision a few months back. I think it was in May of this year. So we're very excited about that. And then this fight, now they have their rematch that is today. I gotta tell you, Randy, I don't see anything changing. I don't know anybody that really who knows boxing that really sees anything changing. And I'm gonna tell you why, Randy. This is because for years you've heard me say that Katie Taylor, what she does is she does fitness boxing. That's just a name I throw out there. Fitness boxing, people that think that they're going to a boxing gym, but they're not. They're going to like Title Gym or someplace at the wire, something like that. And they have one instructor, 500 people lined up doing some basic this, basic that. And it's something to lose weight. But it's not anything that they teach you how to actually be a true boxer or how to be a competitive boxer. And I call Katie Taylor, she's a very good boxer. I call Katie Taylor a fitness boxer. And that's because she throws the exact same punches, the exact same way all of the time, her entire career. She doesn't do anything different. And I have a huge issue with that. For you to be a quote unquote top level boxer, an elite female boxer, all these types of things, there's a problem. She has like, maybe two 4 punch type of combos, maybe one 5 or 6 punch combo, then like three or so 2 punch, 3 punch combos. And she throws them the same way with the same speed, the same tempo, and with the same with the same time, if that can make sense. Like you can predict and know which one she's going to throw next. That's what I mean. And after she gets done doing that, Randy, the very first thing she does, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever it is, right when she gets done, she takes a deep breath, drops her hands, and just puts her chin straight up and just looks at the person like the person is just supposed to drop after doing that. And then when the person doesn't drop after do that, then she tries to throw another 1, 2, 3, 4, and then drops her hands and does the exact same thing. She pauses right after, drops her hands, and then she goes back with her chin straight up. I mean, and literally just straight back with her chin up and her hands all the way down. She only dips or steps to the side when she's trying to throw those punch combinations. After she throws them, she doesn't dip unless the person just throws like a very quick jab or straight punch right afterwards. She'll dip to the left just out of habit or dip to the right out of habit because that's what we're trained to do. As professional or trained to do as boxers. Period. But just off the strength, if you're just trying to do something after you throw those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 punch combos, and then a person's going to come back at you. She doesn't do. She has no head movement. She barely has a guard when she puts a guard up, and she doesn't step around the person to try to get away from those punches, to try to move, get away from those punches and hit in between punches. She just literally just goes straight back. And the more fatigue she gets, the more she does it and the slower she becomes. And the more evident you can see her going back with her chin up, her mouth open, her hands just straight down. And Chantelle Cameron is a classically trained boxer. And she knows how to punch in between those punches and to keep coming at you and take advantage of those moments. And so that's exactly what Chantelle did. In that first fight. You can see that she timed her after like the first couple of rounds, 2, 3 rounds, so she could understand Katie's rhythm. She started timing her when she was throwing those punches. She started throwing her own 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 punches in between Katie's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 punches. And that's something that Katie wasn't expecting. I'll let you go ahead and get off real quick, Randy.
Yeah. I really don't have much on it because I mean, you just aired it out, man. I think what the problem is a lot of times we have to remember, we're real boxing fans, and a lot of times they're trying to sell us something that that's not there because they're selling a product. I think what's done happened is she's reached the end of her road, if you will, because styles make fights, and we understand that great uh, uh, matchmakers can keep a fighter looking good for a long time. But as you progress in the sport, you're gonna start running into people that you can't get away with the normal stuff that you've been getting away with. And I think she's just really kind of being exposed to extinct. I mean, to she's just kind of being exposed because you're starting the competition starting to pick up. You're starting to getting better fighters, or you're starting to get fighters that that's got a better IQ. So I think that's the problem that we're having. She's just running her course, and she's starting to run into people that can actually fight, and and she's just getting exposed, I think.
Man, I totally agree with you, Randy. I think you said it perfectly, man. I don't really have much to add to that, other than one huge part of my frustration is her team, man. You're absolutely right. The competition has gotten better, and that's why she has quote unquote been exposed, and there's no place to run or hide. My issue is with her team, man. They don't change anything with this girl. They just kind of caught her. When she comes back into the corner, oh, you're doing good. You got the atrocious, the zone, commentary going on, all the type of stuff. And no one's telling her, look, stop doing that same freaking punch combo. Stop going straight back to the head up. Okay, fine. That fight's over with. When we're in the gym, why are they not telling her other stuff in the gym? Different things to work on. Stop doing this. You're too predictable. Let's just like you said, they felt there was no need to because she was fighting against lesser comp and she was just overwhelming them and looking more dazzling. So I just keep doing what you're doing. But now that we're getting to this level, she's got to a level where she's finally been able to fight people that really do know how to fight, i.e., Amanda Serrano and Chantelle Cameron. It's not enough to do that fitness boxing anymore. And I'm a little frustrated at her corner, man, for not trying to help her to be better at her craft and to do more things. It shows like that limitation that they have as well. Because I really do believe Katie Taylor could have been a good boxer. I mean, she is a good boxer. She could have been better than what she is right now. She just everybody's falling for the razzle dazzle. But when she was younger, she was really open to almost everything in boxing. Teach me how to do this. Let me learn how to do this. This girl was punching trees, while she was training as a youngster. So I really had high hopes for her. And to see this product that we're getting now, I'm just very disappointed. And you're right, it's the end. It really is the end because we do also see her slowing down. I mean, what fight does she not get hit in because she has no head movement, she has no guard, she has nothing, but she has the razzle dazzle. So yeah, this is the end. Nothing's going to change, and I just hope she's able to get out here where get out of the sport while she's able to still speak, communicate, and possibly have children. I'll let you go ahead and wrap it up, Randy.
Yeah, yeah, you said it all. I mean, we're at the point in her career that her career is caught up with her. If we go back and watch and really study some of the fights she's had, I believe we probably would find that they could have went either way. But we too busy caught up on who we looking at, so we don't look at the opponent. And and then when it start to fall apart on her, then we end up going back looking at some of the fights and be like, oh, okay, she could have lost that one, or what have you. So like I say, you did a good job. If I'm ending it up with that being said, we're out of here like last year.
Peace.